Welcome to the Breath of Culture. Today, we journey into the heart of South Korea, Seoul, a city that perfectly blends centuries-old tradition with cutting-edge modernity. Seoul is not just a capital city. It's a living cultural symphony where palaces whisper stories of ancient kings, while streets pulse with K-pop beats and dazzling technology. Over the next 2 hours, let's discover the many faces of this dynamic city, from the serenity of hanok villages to the electric energy of youth culture and innovation. Our story begins at the majestic Gyeongbokgung Palace, the grandest of Seoul's 5 royal palaces, originally built in 1395 during the Joseon dynasty. Here, time seems to pause as you walk through its expansive courtyards, admire elegant wooden pavilions, and witness the royal guard-changing ceremony that revives the past each day. The palace is not just a tourist attraction, it's a proud symbol of national identity. Just nearby lies Bukshin Hanok Village, where hundreds of traditional Korean houses are preserved amidst the modern skyline. These hanoks, with their wooden beams, curved tiled roofs, and warm ondol heating systems, reveal a deep philosophy of harmony with nature. As you walk through narrow alleys between these ancient homes, you feel the heartbeat of old Korea, quiet, balanced, respectful. We also visit Insadong, a charming cultural street filled with tea houses, calligraphy shops, antique galleries, and traditional crafts, where modern Seoulites still connect with their roots. This is where the old lives on, not as a memory, but as a part of daily life. And then, there's the K-wave. The Hallyu phenomenon has swept across the globe, and Seoul is its birthplace. In the world of K-pop, everything begins here. Idol training centers, agencies like HYB and SM Entertainment, fan zones, pop-up cafes, merchandise shops, it's an entire ecosystem. In areas like Myeongdong and Gangnam, giant LED billboards shine with faces of K-pop stars, while fans from around the world line up for photo ops and albums. The dedication of Korean artists and the love of international fans have made Seoul a musical capital. But Hallyu doesn't stop at music. Korean dramas and films have taken the global stage, from romantic K-dramas like Crash Landing on You to Oscar-winning masterpieces like Parasite. We explore iconic filming locations across Seoul, Namsan Tower, Han River parks, cafes, and cozy neighborhoods that now feel familiar even to fans abroad. And then there's Seoul's unique fashion scene. The city has become a global style capital, mixing traditional elements with bold modern statements. In Hongdae, Garosugil, and Dongdaemun, young people express themselves through streetwear, vintage looks, and experimental makeup. K-beauty, with its focus on skin care, self-care, and natural glow, has become a worldwide movement. Products developed here define beauty trends globally, and Seoul's beauty stores feel more like tech labs than shops. Yet beyond the glitz lies the energy of youth that truly powers the city. Over 20% of Seoul's population is in their 20s and 30s, and you can feel it. In neighborhoods like Sinchon, Ua, and Hongdae, students sip iced Americanos in stylish cafes open all night, study in ultra-modern libraries, and gather at food trucks and street performances. The city never sleeps, and neither do its dreams. Technology is deeply embedded into daily life, from unmanned convenience stores and robot cafes to AI-powered services and lightning-fast delivery systems. Seoul is among the most connected cities in the world. But there's a softer side to this modern life. Seoul's cafe culture is not just about coffee, it's about experience. Cat cafes, book cafes, flower arrangement cafes, and even silent cafes offer young people a place to relax, reflect, and escape the pressures of a competitive society. We also dive into youth perspectives, their views on gender, identity, career pressures, and societal expectations. Today's generation is redefining family values, questioning norms, and seeking authenticity. The LGBTQ+ community is finding its voice. Women are claiming space in politics and business. Mental health is being talked about. Seoul's youth culture is not only about trends, it's about transformation. As we move toward the future, Seoul reveals another identity, a tech powerhouse. It is one of the smartest cities in the world. The Dongdaemun Design Plaza, with its spaceship-like curves, reflects Korea's bold creativity, while neighborhoods like Pangeo Techno Valley represent the country's ambition in AI, robotics, and green tech. Seoul is building not just skyscrapers, but visions. We also examine the complexity of life here, the pressure of a hyper-competitive education system, long work hours, and the growing movement toward work-life balance. Many Seoulites seek refuge in nature, hiking trails, hanok stays, Buddhist temples, or even quiet gaming cafes. Despite the speed, there is always a pause, a breath, where people seek meaning and rest. In recent years, Seoul has emerged as a global influencer. Its culture is soft power, shaping diplomacy, branding, and tourism. Millions of international visitors are drawn here each year, not just for the pop culture but for the soul of the city, a soul that reflects kindness, hospitality, community, and an unwavering hope for peace between the North and South. And so, as our journey through Seoul comes to a close, we see a city of contrasts that coexist beautifully. Stone palaces stand next to glass towers. Ancient calligraphy flows alongside digital screens. Tradition and trend, past and future, all belong here. Seoul doesn't ask you to choose between the old and the new, it invites you to embrace both. Whether you come for the music, the food, the style, or the serenity, Seoul has something to offer your spirit. Thank you for joining the Breath of Culture. Please like, share, and subscribe if this journey moved you. And remember, Seoul isn't just a place. It's a feeling, a rhythm, and a story waiting for you.